officially in the home stretch, guys. There's only 2 weeks left until playoffs. So I have 5 matches happening this week with huge playoff implications that you cannot miss. First, we have Wesley taking on Clef. The current number 1 and number 2 seeds go head-to-head Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern. Clef comes into this one 3-0 against Wesley on the season. He did use the Broncos last season, so I'm sure that's helped him game plan for Wesley. And the 3 games they've played so far have been decided by a total of 12 points, so you know this one's gonna come down to the wire. You have Clef's amazing offense that's putting up 40 points per game going up against Wesley's great defense that's only giving up 22 points per game, so something's gotta give in this one. Then we have Young Desi versus Dreeny Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern. This is somehow the first time these guys have played all season long, and this is a potential 15-point win for Dreeny to get himself back in that top 8. Dreeny has only lost once in his last 8 games, but he has had a bit of an easier schedule, so this should be a good test to see where he's at right now. Dez's performances this season seem to be very momentum-based. Sometimes he'll look really great, and sometimes he'll look not so great. Right now, he's on a bit of a downward swing, having won just 2 of his last 5 games, so maybe Dreeny can use that to his advantage and take the win here. Then we got Dignity taking on Gabagol, and this one is a must-win for Gab. He's played well as of late, but is missing that big 15-point win to shoot him up the leaderboard. Dignity's offense has been insane this season, putting up 37 points per game, but he is facing Gabagol, who's averaging 2 interceptions per game on defense. If Gab can get an early stop or force a few turnovers, he's got a great chance to take this game. As long as he can score when he gets into the red zone, that's been his main weakness all season long. To end off, I want to highlight 2 of Fancy's games this week. The first one is against Dreeny, Saturday night at 8:30. Fancy is sitting just outside the top 8 right now, and if Dreeny wins the game we spoke about earlier, this could be a great opportunity for Fancy to pick up 15 points with a win. It's another battle of top-tier talent, with Fancy's playoff hopes hanging in the balance. Fancy got slammed in his only match against Dreeny this season, 41-14, but that was all the way back in week 2. Fancy's looking much better at this point in the season, averaging over 1.5 interceptions per game on defense, and he's also lowered his turnovers per game from 2 all the way down to 1.5 as well. And even if he doesn't beat Dreeny, he might be okay because he has another chance at 15 points the very next day against Young Desi. And this game has a similar story to the last one. Fancy's 0-1 against Dez this season with a 28-7 loss, but they haven't played each other in almost 2 months. You gotta think Fancy's coming into this week hungry to get back into that top 8, and I guess we'll have to wait and see if this version of Fancy can ice up and get the job done.